welcome back to another episode of Workin On It Pod. I'm fresh out the gym. Look at me, ready to exercise, huh? Look at this fit.
Ripped.
You think so? Thank you. Meghan and Daryl, I love you so much. Thank you for a beautiful life. How you feeling?
Love you so much.
So
Thank you for
good.
a beautiful
We're
life.
great. We had amazing marriage. What is it called? Therapy?
Couples therapy.
Couples therapy. Sorry for my coughing and my mucus. I am just like at the end of this, hopefully, for the love of God. It's been a week of hacking up a lung.
Feels like 4.
Feels like 4. Uncle Steve also has it, and he's like, it's from the airplanes because he was just on a bunch of planes, and I just went on a plane too. Yeah, it just lingers in your lungs. Oh, let there be light. God damn it, Daryl. We had great couples therapy, and I'm feeling great. And today is the start of my journey of de-stressing myself and going through my childhood trauma.
Wow.
I think
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Did you think that you had childhood trauma?
No.
Right?
Right. I just was like, we had a great childhood. It was great. And then if you like dig down deep into like little things and like a bunch of stuff, you're like, oh, woof.
Being a child is very difficult.
It's difficult, Yeah.
But I feel like it's got to be, I think it's difficult for everybody
Oh, yeah.
I think everyone
in different ways.
has it
Yeah,
in
different
their
levels.
own way.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Even the kids that you see, like, you're like, oh, what a perfect family. They have
Yeah.
so much money and everything is perfect. They get to go on these great vacations. Things can go wrong.
Yeah.
If you guys left a dish in the sink, my God.
Listen, man.
What
Don't leave
happened?
dishes in the sink.
I know there's a sink and it like makes sense. You're like, oh, you can have dishes in there. No, sink needs to be empty 24/7, dude. You put a sink in there for just a second just to wipe it off and then you put it in the dishwasher.
We have dishwashers.
Yeah, so what's
All you have to do is put it in there. You don't even have to wash your dish.
Yeah,
you just
don't
put
even
it in the dishwasher.
Yeah, it's just a quick wipe
That's
and
all
then it
you have
goes
to
into
do.
a device
You
that washes it for you.
You guys.
We fought this week. I'm so sorry.
I didn't have a dishwasher until I was 11.
Again, we were very blessed.
Yes,
in a
we are
beautiful
very blessed.
childhood.
We're very lucky. And it's luxury is what we are. And we have. And,
What
and
you
we're
used
so
to
lucky.
do is you used to fill up one side of the sink with water, and then you would wash the dish but you would collect all the dishes first, so that way you had a whole. No, so this is if you don't have a dishwasher.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You
then
just
you
let them
fill up.
soak.
You fill it up, and then it's like they're all wet, and it's the dirty water, and then you go to the other side, and then you clean. There used to be like 2 sides.
So you pretty much just waited till it was maxed out. You're like, all right, cool. I got X amount of dishes. Today's the day. I'm going to wash all the dishes.
It wouldn't be like a day. It would be like after like the meal is done and like all the dishes are in the sink, and then it's like, okay, now we
But
go
who
to
would
wash
do
the
it?
So, but
dishes.
you said after a meal. So whenever you had a meal, you'd wash the dish, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't do that now, my love.
So wait,
My lovey, love who I love more than anyone. You don't do that now. You place it in there and you say, I'll get to it later. I'll let someone else do it.
maybe it was after a snack. Maybe snacks don't count. Maybe we're overthinking it. Maybe the meal is a bigger amount of plates.
It was his breakfast.
Listen,
Listen.
I'm just
But
explaining
this
to
is
you
my-
what you do when you don't have a dishwasher. That's all.
And my childhood way to react to it is making a joke of it and going, hey, cute, come over here. Let me show you something. And he's immediately like, oh no. And I'm like, would you leave this here for me? Is that from my little treat? What's that? What is that? And that was his like last straw because I was just nagging him all morning about like everything he was doing wrong. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing here? That's so weird. And then the third one, I was like, I know it's going to piss him off. And that's the therapist was like, what did you feel when looking at that simple dish? I was like, I felt angry and that I have to do everything. And he's like, is that true? I was like, no, it's not true. I don't do everything at all. I have a lot of help and love around me. And he let me sleep in all morning. And I just forgot about all the nice things he did for me in that one moment and was like, F you. And he was like, you see how that's not good? And I was like, that's not good. So he's like, Capricorn, strong girl. I am you, you are me. Like, we have to have humility sometimes.
Thank God this therapist has the
I
exact same
know.
star sign as Megan. It is really
I feel
helping
like
me
I'm
out.
the most in trouble
so he's
in
like-
every session.
He's like you.
He's
You're
like
not.
me.
He
You're not.
sees
He's like,
himself in you.
I attack my husband. I pick him apart. And it's because I'm like, just do it. Just get it done. Why wouldn't you just do it? And that's our trauma response. His trauma response is, I could never because I'm not good enough and I shouldn't. And like, I'm too depressed to do it. I can't possibly do it. No. But it's amazing now going into these things to know like, oh, I can react better. And then he can react better to me reacting, I don't know if that made any sense, but
It
it
does.
made so
It
much
does.
sense in my therapy. It was amazing.
It's awesome.
It's so much better because when we're in the middle of that moment now, I immediately knew like, okay, step back. This ain't it. Like I'm talking to a 12-year-old and I'm not reacting well. So let's just like cool off for a minute and realize why we're here. And that's stuff we never did in the past.
This is the first day I've ever had to turn you up. You're so soft spoken today. You're speaking so clearly
Sorry,
and
it's
quietly.
because-
Don't apologize.
Okay.
I am loving this. So concise and calm and just soft spoken. And this is what
That's
I
who
learned
wanna
about
be.
myself today.
I don't want to be like, "Rah, rah," anymore. I don't want
Yeah,
that.
but sometimes that's just funny, dude.
It's funny
Yeah,
until
sometimes-
it hurts his heart.
Right. Oh, right.
And then
right,
hurts my heart.
Right. Yeah, because when you hurt his heart, you're hurting your heart.
Yep.
All the hearts get hurt.
Oh man, it is so fun. Not to pivot, but it's so fun to watch Ryan on his lives. Hey, baby, sweet baby angel.
It is.
Are you having so much fun, my love? I love
rattling
you.
to our bones.
I love you more.
Dude, when you said I love you more, baby, and then kissed her, Daryl literally went like in our
I think I'd say,
room.
what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, because it is the cutest thing we've ever heard. We love it. Usually we're like, ew, gross. Don't do the baby stuff because we're like an old married couple. But when you guys do it, it lightens our whole life up.
Well,
It
but-
is
Well,
so cute.
I hear like the irony.
Yeah,
in
it's
it.
it's ironic.
I know.
Like I have to say
and
it.
we did that. We were like, oh, my
Yeah.
baby. Like we used to
Yeah.
make fun of it, and then we actually did it.
I addressed this one on a walk once. I go, "What are we going to play this? I love you more game forever?" Like, I can't keep doing this. I love you more. I love you. And she just looked at me with the saddest face. Like, okay, I'll play along. She's like, I just want you to play along. And then it kind of works because then it makes you're gonna
No, you start
throughout
to
the
believe
day
it.
and you
And
believe
you
you go,
start to
I
believe
love
it.
you more. I love you. You know.
No, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
nice.
Yeah,
It's
I forget
awesome.
who said it.
I love it.
And something recent. Oh, it was Kid Cudi about his wife. He goes, "We play the game of I love you more," and she always wins. I go, "Look, Kid Cudi says the same thing." She goes, "He should never let her win. He should always love her
Oh,
more."
I know.
I go,
that was
I
my first thought.
Shit. All right.
When you said that, I was like, oh, he just lets her win. Stupid.
And yeah,
I
and
love
then
you
play-
more. You're right. You do.
I love nothing more like Escape from Tarkov, miserable game, but she makes it so fun. But it is a
Oh.
true test. There's a couple things we do in our relationship that test our patience with each other. Camping, Escape from Tarkov. That game is very challenging, and you could, it's a military sim. It's realistic, kind of, but it's just like me trying to tell her, like, if it was my buddy, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get over here!" And I just go, sweet baby, look this way, look this way, look at my angel, please get inside, please get inside."
I saw it at the end. You're like, you know what to do. You know what to do.
And I just was like inside, I'm like, "Get the fuck over here!" Can't talk like that to sweet baby
Yeah,
angel.
that's our East Coast.
Very fun. Justin was watching too. He was cracking up because he
It
knows
was
that
awesome.
game. He's like, "This is hilarious." But she's got to study, dude. Big real estate exam
I know. I
coming
was like,
right
what
up.
is she studying? I forgot. Real
Yeah.
estate. She's so cool and smart.
Yeah, but it's yeah, never saw this one coming, folks. If you're like, young 20s, you're a dude and you're just like, "I'm just single forever, party on, party for the rest of my life." There comes a time where you're 32 and you just go, "I love you more, my sweet baby angel." And it does
Yeah.
happen. You
Yeah.
don't think it's going to happen.
We were
Oh,
having,
buddy,
like-
it's going to happen.
We were having like a deep conversation this morning, and out of nowhere, he picks up his phone. And he goes, "My sweet baby angel, what's going on?" And I was like, "Oh, there he goes."
She called me because she just calls you on her drives. So I said, I'm hanging out with Megan, Barry, and Jay. We're having a little chat. "Oh, okay. I love you. Just want to let you know I'm off.
I love her.
I'm off to work."
In some worlds, I feel like she's my future wife. I'm like,
I think if you hang out with her a lot more, you'll see the beauty in everything around you and be like,
Yeah.
everything is okay. That's what she does for me.
I need that because my therapist recommended ketamine,
No.
and I don't know if I
no,
should.
no.
I'm too
Drugs are
scared.
bad.
Drugs are
okay. I
bad,
don't care what
okay?
anyone says, dude. Some of these are just you're just getting high. Okay?
I don't want to.
I don't
I
think you
don't
need
like it.
I'm telling you, Wim Hof. I know you think
I'm doing it today, breath work.
yes,
even though I
and you're
cannot breathe.
you can't, and you feel like you're gonna die. That's my favorite feeling because I'm fucked
I
up.
hate it.
But that is when it kicks in, and you're
Literally,
like, "Whoa!"
Wim Hof,
I'm
I
telling
can't
you,
do
you
because
gotta
I
try
get,
this other ship app.
Other ship app,
Breath of Fire.
Breath of Fire.
You do a little breath of fire in the morning. Oh, dude, you are.
Yeah,
All right, I'll hit that. I'll hit
I
that
did Wim
after
Hof
this.
once, and I got so high, and I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah, it's
I was like,
scary.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, but we need it.
Who
Me
burped?
too.
It.
So
Me,
you?
it's my
Okay.
medicine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
okay.
smelled it too. I was like, foul. It's like garlic.
It's like
I don't
hot
know what.
dog.
Yeah, it's hot dog.
Yeah,
I'm
when
so
I
sorry.
did the
It's okay. It just hit me. I was like, oh.
hot eight
No, it's like I hope
yoga,
no one smells that.
Yeah.
hot eight yoga
I gotta
at
get
the
back in
end
there.
of the month, the last Sunday of the month, they do its breath work and a sound bath.
Oh.
Sandra invited me one time,
Oh, that's right.
From Epic.
Good
Yeah.
to know.
and it was incredible.
I gotta
It
do
was an
that.
incredible experience.
We don't breathe, you and I.
We don't, especially me. Remember the energy
Peter.
man.
Yeah.
He
You
said
didn't
because
come
I
out
came, I
breathing.
didn't come out breathing.
I know.
I've never really.
You know who I think about that too is Riley, because Riley didn't come out breathing on his own, and I'm like, is he gonna deal with that later?
Yeah, he's gonna miss the other realm forever. A piece of me misses whatever I was before.
I'll get him into breath work. Get him tapped in.
Breathwork, yeah.
He
Seems
apparently at his camp guides the 5 big breaths that like breath work before story
He's
time.
like,
Really?
he's so cute because I feel like we were this kid. He's like the example kid where like in gymnastics too, they're like, okay, Riley, show everyone what we do now.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah,
good
we were the
listeners.
so
teacher's
awesome.
helper.
No,
helper.
so not me. So I watch it. I'm like, wow, this kid's
I was
amazing.
always the kid when a new kid came in, they were my buddy. And I was
Yeah.
like, let me show you around the school. And I was like, at first I was like annoyed. I was like, why do they keep picking me? And then I was like, oh, I must be a nice one. You know, like they feel safe
We
with
just knew.
me.
We just knew. Like, Dad told us he was like, pay attention to the teacher.
yeah.
Listen to what the teacher
'cause
says.
Dad was
You're
a
gonna have a
teacher.
good time because he was a teacher.
Yeah.
But I wasn't. I was acting like I was listening.
Me too.
But I never was. So by the time I did the
Me
test,
too.
they go, "Hey Ryan, what happened here? You failed."
Yeah.
I didn't really learn.
No,
I
for
I
reals,
put on a
dude.
show.
I put on the
go,
best
I am
show.
learning. I know the answer today.
I
Not
was
on the
the
test.
shusher bitch. I was like, shh, she's talking. That was me, bitch. And I was like, wait, we didn't hand in our homework. Like I was the most annoying bitch.
You said that?
Yeah,
I
bitch.
would see. I wouldn't do that.
What?
And I would
because
look.
I always did my homework, and that was the only way I got points. That was my only way of getting good grades. Because I would fail the fucking
Damn.
test, and I was like, did it? Like, let me get my points.
We
for
might
this.
have to cut that out, dude. You can't tell the world that.
I don't give a
So
fuck.
I was
I don't give a fuck.
I was the opposite.
your
I was the
do your
don't do any
homework.
of my homework, ace the test.
Yeah, that I hated you kids.
Smart guy. See, D-Money's a fucking
They were smart.
guy.
We had to try, and then we
Yeah.
failed.
We passed the computer lab today, and Riley goes, "That's where we do iPad."
God damn it.
What a world.
Imagine
so
if we had
deep-
iPads, that'd be crazy.
We
Sorry,
had
I would
computers.
have never done anything.
Yeah.
By the time
Yeah.
I got my phone, I was playing like Angry Birds in class.
Yeah.
I was not
you ever
paying
have
attention.
Pappy Jump?
Yes.
You ever Pappy Jump?
Yeah.
I just re-downloaded
Nightmare.
that. Great game.
Read
Yeah.
Jesus. For my stress, I'm gonna start doing dance lessons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Music heals, dude.
Music heals, apparently. I'm just gonna dance to T-Pain strictly. I'm
Megan's ready to dance.
ready to dance.
All right, throw me in. I'll dance too.
If you shopped online, chances are you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout? The one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it, because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business.
Shopify is the commerce platform behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started.
Shopify gives you that leg up from day one with hundreds of beautiful, ready-to-go templates to express your brand style and forget about the code.
Tackle all those important tasks in one place, from inventory to payments to analytics and more.
Spread the word about your brand with built-in marketing and email tools to find and keep new customers.
And did I mention that iconic purple Shop Pay button that's used by millions of businesses around the world? It's why Shopify has the best converting checkout on the planet. Your customers already love it.
If you want to see less carts being abandoned, it's time for you to head over to Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/workingonit. Go to shopify.com/workingonit. Shopify.com/workingonit.
You know what his dream is? He goes, I just wish we could go back and I wish we could grind together.
Yeah, I remember this.
And I'm like,
This is a classic deal. Why don't you go to the club, dude?
This one-
Bring clubs back. Clubs are
Kill
dying. No one wants to go clubbing
Kill
anymore.
me
It's all about a
because-
lounge.
Who cares?
She's immune compromised, bro. We can't go to clubs.
I know, truly. I can't go out and about.
And I'll smell weed smoke. Then I'll get upset.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll just want to get high.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Sober in a club?
You can make the best.
No,
I'll
we'll
tell you
make
what.
our own
I'll tell
club.
you what's fun and distressing. My Chemical Romance, Dead Sober, was the most fun I've had at a show in a very
You
well
were
since
really
Green
in
Day.
there. I just
were-
saw your TikTok.
We were in the
Yeah.
pit. We got blessed with tickets. Shout out Bailey and Luke,
Shout
your
out Bailey.
publicists.
Shout out my publicist.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Did you pay for this?
No, Bailey hooked us
Oh,
up. We got 2
Jesus.
tickets, and then we didn't know where we were sitting. We show up, we look at him, and Megumi laughs. She goes, "Oh, we're in the pit."
Shut up. I was gonna say, I was like, why'd you buy Pit?
Dude, listen. I think if we were gonna buy, we go in the pit. Megumi loves the
Yeah.
pit.
I mean,
She
in a
wants to be
stadium,
down
the
there.
pit's the best
It was
part.
incredible. Now I didn't understand. I didn't realize this. We're jamming out. It's a nice song, and then it's getting rowdy, right? And all of a sudden, I get a little shove at me. I go,
Oh my
"What the fuck
God.
was that?" And I look to my right. It's a circle of people moshing. Like they're
Moshing.
doing a circle. Like
Who starts a mosh? You know what I mean?
There was this one specific group that they pretty much every big
They said, "We
chorus
have to
they were
mosh."
moshing. And then I quickly learned what you gotta push them back in there. So they'll get rowdy and they'll break out of the circle.
Yeah.
It's your job to shove them in.
It's your
Because
job.
if they shove you, you're gonna take out 4 people behind you.
Yeah.
So
As the tallest man there, it was your job.
it was my job. I signed up for this, and they were having fun. They laugh as you push them. They're like, "Yeah, they're having a dude."
Are they? Do you think they're sober?
I think some
Like
of them were,
50-50?
dude. Yeah, I don't think people didn't
I
seem
think,
too
like,
messed
to
up.
start a mosh, I'd have to be a little fucked up.
I
be
think
like,
you
"Let's
just,
go
I
for
think
it.
you just feel the
Tornado."
music.
No.
You get
I
to
think,
distress.
I think it's anger. I think
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's time to get out my
Oh,
anger.
it's time to get on my
Dude, yeah.
anger.
Playfully.
Yeah, some guys are just
Yeah.
Have
swing.
you been in a mosh? I can
Never.
see
No.
you. I bet.
What?
I was like, I
No.
could see you being in a mosh.
If I didn't just heal my ankle, I would have got in there. I was like, God forbid
God forbid.
I make a wrong step
Uh-uh.
and I bust the ankle again. We need this
Mm-mm.
ankle prime and ready for next summer.
Just wait till next summer.
Wait till next summer. But it was it was so fun. And Megumi was like, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in there. So she tried to go in once, and it got a little too rowdy. And she turned around. She goes, No, not yet, not yet.
She's like
And then she
100 pounds.
Tiny. She was the littlest individual in the mosh pit. She finally found her moment. She got in there. She went around the circle. It just hands up. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
I kind of wish.
Did you
what if she-
film it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Oh.
on the thing.
it's on
Of
her
her in
TikTok.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta show you.
Oh
I gotta
my
show you.
God.
Dude, I would have died laughing though if she went in there and just started punching everybody.
Dude,
Like,
no.
that's what people do.
She would never.
People are just swinging.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I'm
like,
saying.
but
What's
it's very,
going on?
No, it's organized.
It's like contained.
It happens for like a
Contained
big
rage.
moment, and
if
then
I
they
get
chill.
punched, I'm going to freak out.
Yeah, they're into it, dude. They're letting out anger. They're
Ah.
de-stressing, feeling the music, and that band is
Getting it out
fucking
of their
incredible.
bodies.
They're getting it out of their bodies. Yeah,
I don't understand it, but I
completely
I
understand
get
it.
I
Once you
understand
get
it.
there in
I
person,
don't know if it's for me.
Yeah.
That's all.
I think you'd vibe. I think you'd vibe. It
I'm
was
open
nice.
to it.
I liked being on the outside and pushing people back in it.
That's
I
fine.
go, you're having fun.
Yeah.
You're having fun.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good time for me. And then I'm older. I like to wear sunglasses at shows because the lights hit my eyes. And I
Oh,
don't
that's
like
so
squinting.
smart. I'm going to
Dude,
do that.
And my glasses aren't that dark. Like I can see through them, and I go, wow, I can see the show perfectly, but I'm not like squinting the whole
I
time.
hate that. Yeah.
And this girl goes, "Hey, why are you wearing sunglasses?
No way. Called you out.
You can't even see." I go, in my head, I go, how do you know what I can see and not
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
How do you know?
possibly know?
I go, no, I can see. Well, why are you wearing them? I'm old and it's bright. You see the lights? They're hitting us in the face. It's like strobes and like bright
I wish
spotlight.
I had that for Sunset Boulevard.
Dude,
That show is bright.
yeah, dude, it's nice. It's
Yeah.
such a relaxing
I should've
experience.
done
But that's the
that.
thing is that we see. This is why I'm retrying out the color therapy right
we
now.
see. We noticed. You look
But for
great.
those who aren't watching on YouTube, I've got some orange glasses on. This one's apparently for happiness. But yeah, glasses inside, we think, oh, everyone thinks that I think I gotta wear glasses. I don't know what I'm saying, but just wear the glasses
Keep
inside
going.
if it makes you happy.
Yeah, but do you know what I heard recently from someone that was like, I just hear everything and I believe everything.
No, we watched a video. I know what you're about to
No.
say.
No, I know. It was a guy who did my facial. He said,
that's right.
the new thing about sunglasses, though.
Yeah.
And I was like,
The
what?
new thing.
He's like, you can't wear sunglasses outside because you're telling your body like, oh, it's not that bright. We don't have to protect that much. And then that's how you get sunburn and sun cancer. I was like, what?
I mean, you want some sunlight in your eyes.
Right?
but
So that's why I was like, well,
I wouldn't overthink
how
it. Though.
much?
But what I was going to say is she then proceeded to watch the whole concert through her tiny iPhone screen. She filmed every
See
song.
that?
I go,
I-
I can see more than you can.
Yeah.
You're watching through your iPhone.
That I
sucks.
still don't get. I'm very rarely picking up my phone to take videos at a show.
There's
Yeah.
some moments though that blew my mind. Like
I'm
the
impressed by
pi-
people who can, but
Yeah.
yeah, that
Like when I was
yeah.
holding on to Megumi and like we're right next to the mosh pit, I was like, this is hilarious. Let me capture this moment because I've never been in a mosh pit.
Yeah. So
And
like,
then
if you're
there was,
filming us, you know?
And then I filmed his pyro. I got to show you their pyro
Oh,
the
so good.
craziest pyro I've ever seen. They have speakers on fire. And dude, the best thing was he just goes, fire. Like he said it
No.
before the song was
Stop
going,
it.
and the fucking stage ignites. And when I say there's like legit flames everywhere,
They need to
And
like
then-
put
and
that
then-
on Netflix or something
dude,
so I
it's
can
incredible.
watch it.
And then a guy runs across the stage on fire. He's wearing like a fire hoodie, like is in a movie, like a
You could be
stuntman.
my fire guy.
I don't know if I can. I think the guy
You
is
just
a
gotta
highly
train.
trained professional. Maybe. You want me to be a fire guy? It could be funny. Dude,
Ladies and gentlemen, fire.
it's
and then
all-
you run.
it's all but 10 seconds, but it blew my mind. I was like,
You could
I
do 10
pointed, I
seconds
go,
on fire for me.
I think I could. I
Go
think I
on.
could. Yeah.
Get
Whoa,
your
whoa, whoa.
anger
What is
Fire
out.
guy. Ah! Fire guy.
Come
You
on.
gonna light yourself on fire?
I
on the
don't know.
next tour?
Maybe it looked awesome. It looked awesome, dude. A real
Fire.
dude lit on fire running across stage. It was incredible.
I'll just go, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Trainor.
There's so yeah,
Then
there's
run.
some moments you
It's a
want to
good way
capture.
It's a good way to not take selfies with people. Just run
True.
around stage on fire.
and then the only other moment I like to film is when he said, "Everyone put your lights up." I just put my phone up and I film with
The
the light
lights,
on.
yeah.
So then you capture
Smart.
the whole moment.
Yeah, I love those
But yeah, the
moments.
majority of them, I'm just like enjoying the
Yeah.
show.
Even at the Beyonce show, I was like, oh, I don't have to film. It'll be online in 5 seconds. Like I could show everyone that footage, you know?
Yeah.
So I got to enjoy it.
Yeah. But you gotta capture some of it. The problem is now is people go viral on TikTok with their like videos of
Clips
T
of
Swift's.
it. Yeah.
at the
Now
sh-
they're
like-
like, I'm going to get that. Clip.
Yeah, so that everyone's dying like I gotta get it first, and then you're just spending the whole show like
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go viral on TikTok,
No, no, no.
or like this
Yeah.
girl in front of me just posting the whole show on her story and then checking her story. Did it upload? Did it upload? Who saw it? Who saw it? I'm like,
my
dude, just enjoy the
Lord.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, be present.
You're going to miss it.
But that's a great way to de-stress. Music, dancing. I like this for you. I'm telling you, we should.
I want to be a better dancer.
It'll
wanna
make
be
you
a
a
better
better. It'll make
dancer.
you a better dancer, and then I think dancing is like the best thing for humans.
Like
honestly,
confidence,
The soul.
happiness. Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
confidence,
you know
happiness.
how much therapy they say you should do like in the morning, put on a happy song and dance to it. I always try to write that song for people, but I never get up and play a song. I
know,
like
we
get
gotta-
up and
God.
go to
We
doom
should do-
scroll,
yeah.
or I
That's
get up and I
what
go
I'm
to
doing
comedy.
when I'm making my coffee. In the
Yeah, he
morning.
jumps in the morning.
Yeah,
I'm moving and
He's
grooving.
mostly listening to my new songs, but yeah, he's
they're
It's
really
true.
good. They're really good. They're really good songs.
They're really good.
music can heal. Let's do it.
Yeah, popping on a tune in the morning.
What tune?
You made a song for that.
I did.
Good morning.
Yeah, and
Good
let
morning.
me give myself a hand.
That's a morning jam.
That was actually used as a morning scene with Sabrina Carpenter in a movie she did.
Really?
And she was singing along to treat myself.
No
And I
way.
was like,
What?
I've made it. Yeah, remember?
No, I
Liza
forgot.
Koshy.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, that was like, I was like, oh, I made it. Did it. That's exactly what I wanted the song to be.
I miss Tobias.
I miss Tobias.
miss
Great
Tobias.
songwriter. We got to text him.
you know what's not a de-stressor?
Huh?
Taco Bell at 11 p.m.
You
after
didn't.
after the show.
You did
Oh,
it.
after the show.
I was
Come
so
on.
I was so content on not eating. I was like, I don't need food. I'm hungry. It was a lot of movement.
Yeah.
Don't eat it. And it's my fault because I had mentioned it at the show. I was like, it'd be pretty funny if we got Taco Bell after this. So I like a couple
How funny
kids
would
out.
it be if we got a...
And
Okay,
but I was like, I just have to
Taco
say it
Bell?
out loud, and then I don't have to do it. Like if I say it out loud, my body thinks
Nah,
I've
because
done
now it's
it.
in Megumi's brain. And then
Right.
she
So we're
wanted it.
we're driving. She goes, we gotta go get Taco Bell. I go,
Yeah. If you
I go,
tease
"Babe,
me,
we're not gonna feel good. She goes, I'm still young. I go,
Oh,
Shut
dang.
okay.
Oh,
I can
she's
keep up.
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm
27-year-old.
still young.
I forget.
So we got it. Yeah, it should be 28 September.
Wow.
So we got it, and it was it's fucking delicious. They got these things called the nacho fries.
Oh,
They are incredible.
no.
But I'm gonna tell you right now,
You don't feel
I am
good?
too old. The next day, I think I had 4 poops, all smelled like Taco Bell, and they
Oh.
burned.
Yeah.
Oh,
4.
I would love 4 poops.
It was a nightmare.
No,
all
yeah.
spicy because I put hot sauce
Yeah,
on
but
my
think
tacos.
about it. Your body's so amazing that it gets it right out.
It
Mine
does get
holds
the
on to it.
really holds on to the poison.
Yeah, I've been told recently that there's something in your belly that takes toxins and makes sure it goes into poop, and mine aren't there.
No, that's in your liver, I thought.
In my liver, something. There's something that takes your toxins and makes it poop, and mine aren't even on. I
Maybe
was
that's
like,
why.
oh no.
Maybe that's why I'm alive from all the bad stuff I've done. It would always leave
Yeah.
me pretty quickly.
Yeah, I don't poop out shit.
You don't poop out shit.
I don't poop out shit, bitch. I got golf balls.
I could not stop yesterday.
that sounds like a dream.
It was a nightmare.
I know. Sorry.
You can't do anything.
I'm still gluten-free, dairy-free, egg yolk-free.
Nice.
So I'm a hero. I'm going to be 4 months. So hopefully things
Proud
will
of you.
change. Still sick. But it's going to work. It's going to happen. It's going to be great. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. Thank you, body.
Yeah.
Our amazing therapist this morning was because he's like, what are you going through? I was like, I'm angry. I'm frustrated because I'm doing everything right. But he's like, the one thing she doesn't have is patience. And all the doctors are like, don't stress.
Keep
And
going.
he was like, oh, yeah, like you, Daryl, just don't have depression. And I was like, that's exactly how I feel. Like, how do you just tell someone don't stress? That's telling them to stress at the same time and saying,
Don't
don't
stress
do it.
and just wait, and it'll
And
be
just
fine.
be patient. I'm like, I'm getting more sick as this goes on, but sure. So I have to do that. And then he was like, some people call this a meat suit, you know?
Yeah.
And like our souls are in it. And he's like, I think of our body as like very intelligent, and we need to connect our mind and body
Yeah.
to be like, he's like, sometimes I'll hold on to my organs and be like, thank you, liver. Thank you. And I was like, oh, yeah, I don't do
Like
that.
he like as a soul talks to his body.
Yeah, he's like,
instead
connect
of a
these more.
body talking to
Because
the
I was like,
soul.
I do feel like my body's the enemy right now. And he was like, exactly. And that's energetically, think about what that's doing to your body. And I was like, keep me sick. What about patience? Did you remember?
Well, because I went to, there's this thing you type into Chat GPT. I got to find it. It's without explaining anything to me. What am I cursed with? What's my curse?
Oh, no.
And mine immediately said impatience.
Oh, no, that's us. Oh, you know what? Mom, too, comes over the other day, last night,
Yeah, last night.
because I had to take a bath, which I don't like doing. And I was just
Magnesium bath. salt
chilling with
bath.
my mom and my husband while I was in the bath, because that's how close we are. And she was explaining to me, she's like, I think all my kids have ADHD. And I was like, really? She goes, yeah, check this out. And she listed off like all the things we are. And she was like, that's the diagnosis. That's what I think you guys are. And I was like, oh yeah, that tracks.
Possibly.
we
I
should
just
all
typed
get
in,
tested.
what's me curse?
Without any explanation. Tell me what my curse is.
You have to say without any explanation.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to cold read this. You turn your pain into performance, but never let yourself rest.
This is for you.
Wait.
Wait.
That's intense. Mine was like,
You
yeah.
turn your pain into performance, but never let yourself rest. Whoa. Perform.
It immediately performs.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Heartache from emotional entanglements and feeling others' pain as your own.
Whoa.
At least mine
I
is
feel all your
simple.
pain, you know.
You've
I think about you once a day, and I feel it. I feel
Hey,
it.
don't you know? I feel all
Don't you
your
know?
pain.
I
don't
think
you
about
know?
your pain all
You
the time, and I
too.
go, I hope he never feels this.
So
But I
now-
know you feel that.
Now I understand because you're always, I go, she's always bugging me. You're just feeling my pain.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, what are we gonna do about this?
Hey, I'm feeling pain
Hey, I'm
here.
feeling this.
I'm
Get rid of
feeling
this.
all your nerves
Get rid
and
of-
anxieties.
No
What
wonder
is-
your
what
body's
is
shutting
this?
down, dude.
Yeah.
You're feeling everybody else's pain.
Yeah,
Just
and my
focus on your
mom's
own.
pain. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
she's gonna
Bless.
hear this and cry.
Sorry, mommy, I'm sorry. I can't help it. You are me, and I am you, and we are
So
one.
now you should say, based off this curse, how do I de-stress?
Oh, based off this curse.
Based off
Based off.
Based
Based
off
off
this
this
curse, how do I
curse.
rest?
How do I treat this?
How do I de-stress?
Is there a new normal? Because normal has changed. A normal skincare routine 20 years ago, bar of soap, apricot scrub. Now, a 5-step process of serums, actives, slugging, red light masks. Over that time, taxis became ride shares, TV became streaming, and maps became GPS. But healthcare, normal, has stayed in the past. Your normal annual labs, 20 basic markers. No hormones, no inflammation, no metabolic insight. And if those limited tests came back in range, you were told, you're fine, even when you didn't feel fine. So let's be honest, if the old version of normal worked, we'd all feel better than we do.
I chose Function because it's the only health platform that gives you access to the kind of data most people never see and the insights to actually take action. Inside Function, you could test over 160 biomarkers from heart and hormones to toxins, inflammation, and stress. You can also access multi-region MRI and CT scans, all tracked in one secure place over time.
It's a near 360 view to see what's happening in your body. And that's why the top health leaders like Dr. Hyman, Dr. Andrew Huberman, and Dr. Jeremy London are all behind Function Health.
Function can help you stop guessing with advanced tests like testing your ferritin, which is essential for oxygen transport and cellular energy production, or vitamin D levels, which support musculoskeletal strength and immune resilience.
Welcome to the new normal in health, not the outdated version you grew up with. Your baseline, your body, on your terms.
Learn more and join using our link. The first 1,000 get a $100 credit toward their membership. Visit www.functionhealth.com/workinonit or use gift code WorkinOnIt100, all caps, at sign up to own your health. Wow, ChatGPT. Be near water. Dude, I've been saying I want to get near a river or a lake.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
You
Tell him.
You have
She
recently?
has.
For the camping stuff, I was like, we need to go somewhere with this body of water.
You
I
have,
literally
you
fucking
have.
said that, and I hate
And
waters.
I tell you what,
I'll tell you
the lake getaway we did.
Oh, you'll love this.
I felt amazing.
Right? Be near water, oceans, baths, or showers calm your energy. He made me get in a bath last night and I didn't want to.
Ocean.
Create art, sing, write, dance, release emotion, protect your energy, use boundaries. I cannot. Cry it out. Okay. Limit draining people. All right. Only chill with people who uplift you. Ground yourself. Walk barefoot. Okay.
Mhm.
Journal. I've been starting that.
Mhm.
Sleep well.
Mhm.
Say no without guilt. Protect your softness.
Mm.
I can't say no. Oh, that's the hardest one for me.
Mine says to rest, truly rest. Despite a curse that turns your pain into performance, you'll need to break the cycle while suffering becomes your fuel. This is what I was saying last week. I'm ready to feel pain. Suffering becomes your fuel and stillness feels like failure. Here's how to begin. Redefine your worth without output. Your value is not what you do.
Whoa.
Write this somewhere. You'll see it. Let it feel uncomfortable. Journal, who am I when I'm not producing? Practice introducing yourself without accomplishments. Learn the language of your nervous system. Your body thinks rest is danger, so train it otherwise. Start small, 5 minutes of nothing, literally nothing, no phone, no breath work, no goals.
Wow. This is what Bella was saying.
Somatic check-ins. Ask yourself, where am I tense? Breathe there. Schedule sacred rest, non-negotiable. Respect calls, meetings, workouts. Now respect rest. Block out non-doing time on your calendar. Protect it like you protect your ambition. Let stillness transform you to create without needing to be productive. Mantra to repeat. I don't have to earn my right to rest.
D-Money's going to sit there and try and do nothing.
Oh,
And then that guy upstairs is going to be like,
yeah.
And that's going to be the biggest
You're a
challenge.
loser!
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Then you got to eat that.
I'm reading an incredible book that my trainer Bella showed me because she's been reading it for herself. It's called Women Who Work Too Much. It's on Amazon.
Let's find the author's name.
Let's find the
really
author's
quick.
name. Hold on.
Quick Google.
Okay, I'm sorry if I botched this name. I'm reading an incredible book called Women Who Work Too Much by Tamu Thompson. I'm not sure, but she is brilliant and almost too brilliant. Where I'm reading this book and I'm like, man, I don't know these
Too
words.
smart for
Too
you?
smart,
Yeah.
yeah. She's British too, I think. So she's very smart.
Yeah.
and
Makes her immediately smarter.
but I get the gist of it, which is like, what was my example of like, what did my parents do? I was like, they worked 7 days a week.
Yeah.
My mom worked till 3 a.m. sometimes. Like work was first. And then I consider work as my value of like, oh, that's my worth. And like, that shows like I am important. And so that's why I can't stop doing it. And it's like an addictive thing. Like being addicted to work is like, you know, your addictive traits to other things. So yeah, I will never feel accomplished. And that's why I keep working. And I will never feel like I have enough. I'm like, oh no, I got to keep going. I got to get more, you know, I got to do more, be better, be blah, blah, blah. And this book is like, or you could live, you know, because she's also explaining like how stress can kill your body.
Yeah.
And so she's like, have you enjoyed any of your success yet? And I was like, I don't know.
There's small moments.
There's moments,
There's
yeah.
some crazy vacations we've been on
Oh,
with the
yeah.
whole family where you're like, this is pretty cool.
But it starts with work. You know, I haven't gone on just like a vacation. It's always like a work trip.
I guess, yeah, the only
You
one was
know?
your honeymoon.
Yeah.
10 years ago, or like what, 8 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, what is it?
Years ago.
Years and years ago.
Over 5
No,
years
yeah.
ago.
I think you
gotta-
can find a balance because I think
I
that
gotta find a
drive
balance.
that you have is why you're
We
very
are here,
successful.
yeah.
And that's why I thank you for a beautiful life every
Thank you for a
podcast
beautiful
Yeah.
life.
because of your drive. So I think if you could tapping into that is very nice, and then tapping out. If you could tap in and out.
Yeah, I really like some days believe like, oh, I could never stop because we'll die. Like for some reason, I'm like, everyone in my
That's
family
reasonable.
and I will die.
It's reasonable, but
and
we
it's
won't.
like, that's not true. We
Yeah.
won't, you know? My job isn't our life source, you know?
No.
Because it's not about like, it's about like finding, she said something about when you're raising kids, like teach them how to find happiness before like teach them how to get a job and how to get money and how to be like surviving, you know? Teach them where to find happiness first. And I was like, oh, where to find joy. That's crazy.
I feel like yours was going outside and playing outside.
I loved it, man. The
do you think
times
I
we
love
played
camping?
outside,
It's the best.
I was like, bro, we would play manhunt and we would run for our lives. And that was most free I've
Run
ever
for
been.
your
Yeah,
lives.
You played backyard tackle football
yeah,
with me and my boys
yeah,
at like 13 years old.
yeah. And I
You're
felt
a
like
badass.
I felt like a bad bitch.
You were in the
like,
grass. You were in the dirt, dude.
Yeah, I had spiders crawling on my hair.
Yeah, we didn't give a fuck.
I
Huh?
didn't give a fuck. Yeah, one night I came home from manhunt and I was like, Mom, I hit really good, but like I was in the ground. And she was like, what? I was like, no, I like won the game, but like I was in a bush. And
Yeah.
I remember her like tipping over my head in the bathroom sink and was like, oh, and like killing a spider
Yeah.
near my face. And I was like, what was that? And she was like, nothing. And I saw it and was like, oh.
Yeah, you got to remember there was a time where our favorite show was Wild Thornberries because we wanted to be
Oh,
those kids
I wanted
running
to be
around.
Wild Thornberries,
We wanted to be out in the wild.
I
it.
wanted to travel and I fantasize truly. This is like an inner secret, but I fantasize about the people who like take a school bus and then they renew it and make it into their family travel home. And they're like, fuck it, for
I've
a
got a-
year, we're going traveling. And I'm like,
That is
That's what
like
he's
at
working
least
towards.
75% in my future. That
I
Megumi
know.
wants to do that very badly.
I know.
And putting some shekels aside for purchasing such thing where either we tow it and it's just behind us.
Yeah.
Or you just fully
I know,
commit.
like,
You could rent one out for
I'm
like,
obsessed with like tiny homes
yeah.
and people like traveling the world and just like parking.
Yeah, you park
near-
anywhere.
And you're like, there's a whole beach right there.
Yeah,
You're
there's
like,
RV
"What?"
parking lots all over the country.
Yeah. It's so cool to me.
Communities, even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put a tent in the backyard first, though, huh? And
That's
practice.
why I get so messed up when people are like, oh, you got to put your kid in school and they got to stay in this one room forever. And I'm like, but there's so many families that are just like homeschooling on a bus and they're like traveling
Yeah, but
the
also,
world.
unfortunately, some of those though, they do too much. Where they're like, "We're a YouTube family," and then those
Yeah,
kids are fucking
well,
ruined.
yeah,
Some of
yeah,
those came out. They're like,
I know,
"This
I
was
know,
the
I know.
worst."
Too much of anything is bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm learning.
yeah.
I'm getting back to that of me being extreme. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm
Yeah.
all into this. I'm all stopping that.
Our friend Bella the other day was like,
Woo!
me and Ryan asked her like, what would you what would you tell Daryl to do? Because she always gives great advice to us, and we're like, pick him next, do him. And
I
she's
think you
like,
should pick something and stick to it.
she talks like that. I think you should pick something and just stick to it, and just
And like even when the days are really hard, like because you've stuck to it, you're just gonna stick to it and just do it every day.
he thinks about it once a day now. He's like, I can't get
I
over
knew-
what Bella said
I
because
knew
it's
in
so
that moment. I know.
it's
I knew
so
in that
spot
moment.
on.
Everyone was like, "Oh,
Bella's
Now you go,
like,
don't worry about it. Don't worry. I got the same brain. It's okay. And you're
Yeah.
like, shut the fuck up.
no,
Let her
you
spin.
were
I go,
like,
because
oh,
I knew
let Daryl have his things.
because
And
I
was
knew
like,
it was gonna
"Shut up."
eat him alive, dude. And
Yeah,
Look at him
it
now.
ain't.
yeah.
His orange
It's getting
glasses.
smaller and smaller."
No,
but it's a great
good
point.
thing.
It's
It's
a-
great
it was
to
it was
hear.
great
It's
for it was great for me to hear as well because I am the same way. I need to just stick to one thing. I like to try
Jesus.
every possible option. And
Yeah.
I'm very indecisive and I can't really.
You're just really good at like picking something and being like, "This is all or nothing, baby. Like this is the only way to do it." And
I'm a
then
big
a week
talker is what I
later,
am.
yeah. And then a week later, like,
Big
nah,
fucking
fuck all that.
talker.
That's crazy. I like in this 1 week alone, or last week, he's been like, "Babe, I figured it out. I'm done with meat. Ew,
Yeah.
meat." And then last night he makes a
I'm
steak.
embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed, dude.
I just know when you say shit like that, I'm like, like I'll see you tomorrow, and it'll be something new.
I don't want to be that guy anymore.
Why? I love it.
No,
You're so open to trying all.
Yeah. What happened to the dog food?
not everything.
We got over it fast.
The dog food. yeah.
I think it's a
Just got
great.
bored. It was great for
boring.
cutting. It was great for cutting when it was like, oh, we have X amount of time, like days until our trip,
Yeah.
and we gotta like cut. It was an awesome tool, but not
I think it'd be a
sustainable for
great
life.
tool when you go and you got to work somewhere on set for a few months. You could just be
Mhm.
like, I'm just gonna eat this dog food for this month
Yeah.
in my trailer. Boom,
Yeah.
dog food. Don't have to worry about me.
Totally.
Don't have to worry about the catering. I got my dog food. I think that's a good thing to be like. Yeah. So take all the
Totally.
things you learn. You go, I'll do it here. And I'll do it there.
Tools in the
Tools.
toolkit.
But that's the problem with all this health stuff. It's really not like sustainable long term. They're short term things. So the trick is to find like what can I just
And really,
have
like,
to
what
find what works
speaks to
best for
you,
you,
you know?
yeah.
Because it's not everything Daryl does. Sometimes I try to jump in on. I'm like, oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
that sounds great. And so I was eating frozen berries every morning, and my digestive system just like shut down.
Really?
And yeah, because it was cold in my belly. So my holistic doctor was like, babes, it's gotta like your body has to work so hard to cool that, like to warm
Warm it
that
up?
up,
Yeah.
and then try to poop it out. Like that's a lot of work you're adding. And I was like, you're right. So
Wow.
now I have everything warm.
wow.
And I've been
Mhm.
pooping more. Literally from
Damn,
changing that
dude.
one thing.
I lucked out. I eat frozen blueberries every day, twice a day.
Yeah, I wish. But my will tell me I can't even have like ice water, you know?
Really?
Not right now. Not while I'm healing my gut.
You,
I can't
if
have
you
any
guys
ice.
don't understand, Megan needs ice water.
Bro, I
She
was
needs
raised on
she
snow.
raised on frozen Gatorades.
Do you know how
that was
hard this
Megan's
is?
treat. Shaved ice. You live off of shit.
I could eat just ice alone, no flavor.
Bro.
Like that was my shit.
Megumi just
Riley
got.
does not like that, by the way. They keep trying to give it to him at camp, and he
Good. That's a bunch of red dyes.
He tries it and then he goes, "I don't like that."
Good.
We
It
our
goes all
new
over his
our
shirt.
new thing is shaved ice. Megumi got a thing for like $7 at the
Megumi's
dollar
It's down
store.
the street. I saw it.
Well, that's a store that you can go to and get
Jesus
this. He broke
Christ,
it.
you killed him.
No, this is a little device she got that is plastic, and you hand crank it, so
Yeah.
you freeze something overnight, and you hand crank.
Oh,
It makes
yeah.
2 little
I've had
servings.
one.
Shaved ice, delicious,
Yeah,
dude.
I can't have that.
Oh man,
I have lukewarm water all day.
that's
you
the
know
best.
that.
That's the best. That's the best.
I'm telling you, I've never sacrificed more. I'm
This is
doing
it.
it. I'm
You're
doing all
due.
the
You're
work.
due. Just keep going. You got a few more months. Yeah, you're
I'm
fine.
good. I'm good.
It's a couple
good.
months.
I really like gluten free and dairy free. It's hard, but it's
Same.
nice. I do like how I feel.
I mean, LA, it's pretty easy
It's
to
easy here.
maintain.
it
Yeah.
was like when we went to DC for a private show, we were like, well, can't eat anything.
Yeah.
So if I got chicken, it was like fried. I was like, oh, my God. Tough.
Yeah,
But we figured it
de-stressing.
out.
We'll figure it out. You'll be all right.
When I do figure it out, I will tell you all the answers to my sweet baby listeners working on it.
Sweet baby listeners. Sweet baby.
We're going to tell you
That's
everything
nice.
we've ever learned.
Sweet baby
'cause they're just trying to
listeners.
be- sweet baby listeners. We're just working on being the best versions of ourselves that we can be.
Working on it
Amen.
every day. All right, lovely.
Amen.
Amen. Lovely episode.
Did we do it?
I think
God,
we did
could
it.
blab forever.
Yeah.
You could. Thanks for listening and watching. Catch you
What?
next week. Huh?
Thanks for listening and watching.
Oh, I thought you said thanks for listening to watching. And I was like,
Every time I try to end this, she
okay,
goes,
yeah,
"What?
go again.
Thanks for listening and watching. Now you messed me up. Now you made me
Sorry,
say it.
go.
Bye, everybody."
Oh, goodbye. Love you.